True.
I don't know.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm calling out.
I wonder if it's something with my setup.
No, that's fine.
Yo,
let me have a shot with you, man.
Gratitude, God, gratitude.
You
had one of the classic birthdays at work, man.
At work?
At your
job.
We not live. Oh, we are?
Whatever, they don't know. What's the deal?
Yeah.
He's laughing all day, yo.
That was my birthday?
It was like a couple of days. We had them cookies.
Yeah, because we was at your we was at your crib on my birthday. That's when you told me about downstairs, right? And then you brought him in a few days later.
No.
He was golfing. You hit him with
oh yeah. That was around that time?
That was around your birthday.
I thought we was leads already.
Nah.
You
I mean, I thought we was leads with old boy with the golf thing.
Not like dude. He was like, your birthday coming up.
Right. Dude, that became the worst. Dude, that bit never died down, man. Like every time it was a pointless conversation about golf that I had no interest in. You know Troy?
Yeah. I know his name. I ain't no name.
Hey, you know Troy? Oh, he a golf head. Look, I gotta introduce y'all. And it was just full of just nonsense, man. Bullshit.
Yo, shout out to Twin. What's up?
Yo.
Who that?
Twin.
Man,
Corey.
Twin, what up, dog? I'm having audio issues and shit. Fuck it, man.
You can't hear?
I can, but it's mad low because I'm not on my phone. I got my earphone.
Plug them joints in.
That might get rid of the echo.
Let me see. 1 second.
The one time we started.
I came on time.
It's time to get along.
Yo. Look.
Probably. George. What's that for?
Tribeca. Film. Yeah,
he just did.
Let's see how this works.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Too much.
See if it works.
Well, let's see if these work first, man.
See if who?
Let's see if these work first.
Okay.
But remember, before when I was using these, it was kind of like you were saying it was like kind of distorted.
You put it in?
Oh.
Yeah, man. You hear me?
I can hear you. How it sound on your end? Say something. I can't hear you. Nope. I can't hear you at all.
Oh no.
Yup.
Yeah.
But see, I hear you through the I'm not hearing you through here.
Oh. It sounds like the echo gone.
Yeah, the echo gone. Well, not anymore.
Oh, a little bit. You said way better. That's your alert sign? What's going on?
Turn it on.
That's it. Man, I can't see. I'm not hearing y'all through here though.
Yo, mic check 1 2. What is this?
Amateur night at the Apollo, man.
You ain't got the wire joint?
Got the wire joints, man.
It's all about comfort.
That solves the problem.
It's all about comfort. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's all about the comfort.
All right, man. Skip it.
Get you some beats by Dre.
We'll try. We'll chip in and give you a couple beats, man. I didn't say go that route. Let's see. We can't hear you no way.
Oh, you gotta go full headset. It should sound straight now. Two people watching on YouTube.
Can we see who the two people are? He went for it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
that's perfect. Can I take your order?
Right. Feel like I'm in the 30s or something. Let me connect you.
Yo, it actually sounds dope though, yo.
Yeah, this sounds perfect.
It sounds. You gotta go this extreme.
But it's crazy. I'm still not here. Y'all hear me through here, but I'm not hearing you through here. I hear you through the computer.
Oh, I don't know. We can hear you clear though.
Clear as day. We don't even have an echo.
Hold on, let me see here.
We're good, number 4.
Whatever, nigga.
He gonna talk because they don't look right. Watch.
Trust my grind.
Come on, man. What?
He gonna throw the headset. Radio.
I'm getting frustrated here, man. What the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna bounce out for a second and come right back in.
All right.
Fucking Joe, man. I'm here on time. Still can't get it right.
The joys of technology.
Joys of technology. We on live, so
Yeah.
until Joe comes back, I guess we'll make.
Oh,
He's back. Okay.
Man, it's some bullshit, man.
We still can't hear us through the headset?
Nah, but put it this way. Can you hear me like this?
Say something.
1 2 1 2 2 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just as good, no problems.
Nah,
You just sound like you're a little further away from the mic, but we can hear you.
Should I leave it like for the echo purposes on y'all end? Or?
Nah,
Yeah, you can leave it.
you can leave. You good.
You can't move it around. You can hear all that, man.
All right, cool. I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, cool.
Yo, Sports Life and Hip Hop after amateur hour at the Apollo. Go right into it. Channel 7. Let's go, baby.
Once
10
again,
minutes in.
I know, right? Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Schwee. And I'm Channel 7. Let's get into it, man. As usual, we're here for a good time, not a long time, man. It's been an exciting week, man. Let's cut the shit, man. Last night was a crowning achievement in the NBA. We had a crowning achievement in the NBA, which I think, man. Y'all know what I think.
It's Steph. Well, you don't like Steph, but
Hate him.
Yeah, you upset.
Yeah,
can Steph be in top 10 now? Arguably.
I mean, you mean in the league or all time?
Whoa.
What do you mean? Like, what is speak on it? Like, it's there's talk. There's definitely talk.
Come on, man.
There's definitely cats that have
10 he's top 10 of all time. That's the talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This cast is. Which one you talking about?
Of all time.
Personally, I gotta say, yeah. As much as I hate the nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? My hate won't cloud my love of my respect for the game, man.
Yeah, he can be top 10 of all time. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Yeah, I didn't ask if Candy is
Your opinion?
Yeah. Some of these old cats got to move out the way, man.
So he's like right at 10 or 9. 9 is 10.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right, let's break it down. First, what you think, Rick?
Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, all right, let's break it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? What about, like, point guards? Like, it's always been this,
He's not bad at Magic.
Magic is the only person I could give.
Not bad.
Magic's the only person I could give. Like, his accolades still, as much as Steph
Magic is arguably the best player ever to play basketball. Yes. If you think about everyone's list, Magic is like a top 5 solidified. Like, he's guaranteed.
You're talking about just guard.
I'm talking about of all time. It don't even matter about guard. Magic Johnson is like a top 3 player of all time, maybe 5.
Think about what Steph has accomplished.
That means he's number 1.
I'm
He's the best point guard of all time. Magic. Yeah.
Think about what Steph has accomplished. He's still short of what Magic has accomplished.
Still short Magic. Tell you. He ain't better than Magic.
Take style points away.
Magic, I think, got 5.
5.
He got
you said chips, or what'd you say? You said chips?
Magic better defend.
He got 5.
Better rebounder. Oh, obviously not bad. Overall game, Magic.
He's more of a point guard.
Dude, the dude his rookie season put up 42, 15, and 8. And played center.
At the center position.
Yeah, Steph ain't doing it.
Not to shit on Steph, but like that's how great Magic is. Like,
It took Steph a while.
But this is what I'm tired of hearing. Like, all right, with this being said, what I'm tired of hearing is you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so it's like there's been this caveat with Steph. Like, all right, Chris Paul is the greatest point guard, is the best point guard, or Kyrie is the better player one-on-one. He just doesn't have the team.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this may be true, like in a one-on-one game, this ain't a one-on-one game. I really don't. Kyrie, I don't want to hear even in the same breath as Steph Curry anymore.
No.
I was that guy that said, man, Kyrie would get all up in stuff. I don't want to hear anything about Kyrie until he accomplishes something or wins something or does something other than give us highlight plays. Steph out here winning, getting chips, best player. And I hate the guy. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
You could probably say You switch Steph and Kyrie, they wouldn't even win the chip.
Nope.
Yeah.
They would.
You can say, yeah, that's not a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
You hate Clay as just as much as Steph?
Say it again.
Do you hate Clay just as much as you hate Steph?
I hate Clay even more. I respect Steph.
I don't understand it, man.
I'm borderline changing on Steph. Like, I'm borderline coming around like, fuck it, man. Steph, that nigga cold as hell. You know what I'm saying?
It took you 13 years to say, yeah, that nigga cold as hell.
No, he's always been dope as like, even back before he started winning chips, like the highlights, him fucking up Chris Paul on the baseline, and I've always been a fan of. I can watch him. I'm saying I don't like his persona. If you get away from basketball, his persona, like on basketball, I respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of the game. I love the game. I sound like a fool saying I don't like Steph. That's like Cat said, man, LeBron trash. Word. That's the same thing as me saying Steph garbage. I sound like a damn fool.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But
you do.
But these people, for the long time, like Chris Paul and Kyrie have been in the same breath as Steph, like, right? I think he separated himself. I don't want to really hear that no more, man. Both of them dudes have come up short.
What is your biggest takeaway from the final overall? Zeke, what is both of y'all biggest takeaway from the final? Like, what is one thing that hit you like, yo, XYZ is not this, or this, or he's gonna be this, or whatever. Your biggest takeaway, first thing to come to your brain.
Go ahead, Zeke.
Tatum probably ain't a superstar, like he said.
I was gonna say no. He's definitely not a superstar yet.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not gonna hang him.
Really?
I'm not gonna hang him yet. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely not in that. Like we said last episode, I thought this was gonna be his coming out, stepping it up into the next elk. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that. If anything, he regressed.
He did that early though, right? Early in the playoffs when he was playing good.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was like. All right, he learned
Against
from
Brooklyn
his.
and Milwaukee.
He bumped his head against Bron a couple years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought this was his coming out, his growing, you know what I'm saying? He went through his growing pains. But he's 20 what? 3? 2?
4.
24.
Bron didn't get one to what? 27?
Yeah, most guys don't win until like they late 20s.
I'm not gonna hang him yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Point personally.
What's your biggest take?
I think it's ironic that in an era of offensive explosion, the two teams that were in the finals were the top two defensive teams.
Good take. Yeah. Good take.
Like I found that kind of ironic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, defense still matters.
Yeah.
What about you?
My biggest take is all that, and I respect all you guys what you said, and I agree. They didn't even have their number 2 pick playing. Wiseman didn't even play. Like next year, Wiseman should be playing. So that means they're adding another guy. And it's not like Stephen Clay is going to fall off too dramatically.
No.
They should still be good. And you're still adding a quote-unquote David Robinson.
So you think they keep Wiseman?
Yeah. He's cheap.
Yeah.
He's on the road.
They've won with trash centers.
And Wiseman is better than Zaza Pachulia.
Is he?
Cool out.
Better than who?
Zaza.
Oh,
better than Zaza Pachulia. What's the other dude name?
He can arguably be better. Like hear me out. he could be arguably better than Draymond bigs defensively. Like Draymond is a hybrid. I can guard 3s and 4s. Wiseman can guard 5 and lock you down. He can center the paint. He could demand the paint. That's all.
It's
Draymond
almost
doesn't
scary.
demand.
I mean, it's almost scary because now you've taken a little bit off of Draymond.
Yeah.
Like, yowzers! Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They dominant as is. Now you give the heart of the team less responsibility and more free reign to be that pest, to be that setting up of the offense. Like, Kaminga didn't play.
This is extra. I know that Kerr is a great coach. Like, he's not a trash coach. For him to sit down Draymond in game 4 when he was trash, that was a ballsy move.
Mm-hmm.
Like Draymond, he's a Hall of Famer, a star. So like you don't really sit stars down regardless. You just ride with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he sat him down like he was a regular dude. Like, yo, you ain't bringing nothing to the team. I'm sitting you down.
He wasn't.
That's a big move. Like,
Yeah. This is also why I respect Kurz, because he was, in my opinion, he was being outcoached. He made adjustments. He made adjustments in game 3 to 6. He made adjustments from game 3 to 6 that proved why he is who he's him. You know what I'm saying?
wait,
Who that?
like,
Who that? Lacey? Who that?
No.
Man,
Out of here.
Guest started the show.
No, go back upstairs.
Kerr made. I think after game 1, Kerr made adjustments. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kerr made. So that's what it showed me that Kerr is a great coach. Like, he's not a. I mean, I don't think people thought he was trash anyway, but Kerr is definitely like an all-time.
Yeah, and it's not just because of what the team he inherited anymore. Yeah, I think
Right.
that you could take that. I think this is by far him and Steph. This is probably their best accomplishment this season.
I
out
agree.
of all their championships.
I agree because they had no KD, and this title was like to validate without KD. Like, we didn't need KD to win one.
We didn't need him before.
We didn't need him before. We didn't need him
Right.
now. Shows why. This is definitely a fuck you, a middle finger to KD.
And this team is nowhere.
No.
You said, was it?
I was wondering if KD tweeted about this, like, hey, congrats to the Warriors or anything like that.
He didn't say nothing.
I think I would have heard something if he did.
That nigga got high blood pressure right now.
Does he?
Salt.
Yes.
I don't think KD cares.
Think about what he did. If you really, if you look at it from what angle, I don't know if he sees it like this, but the way I see it, he pretty much left Steph for Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Point
bored.
guard, he left one point guard for another. One point guard left him hanging, was full of fuckery. The other, you know what I'm saying? The other one was about what he's about, what KD's about. He left a team that was what he's about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To do it himself, true enough, but
He wanted his
He
own
just-
team.
it totally blew up in his face. No fault of his own, COVID, all that, you know what I'm saying? But he got to feel some type of way. That was his chip.
Yeah.
This wouldn't even be a series.
Mm-hmm.
Are you both of y'all? Are you finals wise? Was this better than Phoenix, Milwaukee?
No.
No.
Mm.
No.
So you knew from jump that the Dubs would win.
I figured they would win. Yeah. They got more experience.
So Milwaukee, Phoenix was more entertaining
Yeah.
than Boston.
More entertaining moments. Yeah. And it went 7, right?
They won 7 games.
Oh, 6.
Last year? That was game 7 where you had the 50-pointer.
No.
To the internet. You sure?
He dropped 50 in the close. I don't know if it was 6 or 7.
What do you go? 19 of 20 from the free throw line is the weakest aspect of his game.
Mm-hmm. That right there. Yeah.
Thank you.
It was 6 games?
I'll let you look it up. Zeke, you can apologize, asking. Because Zeke always want to toe the line.
Just get real. Cut the shit, man. It was 6 games to 7.
No, it was 6 games.
Huh?
You was wrong, both of y'all.
All right, well, hey, even still, I'm without even looking, I'm willing to bet that. All right, there was 2 blowout games in this series.
Game 2.
Good.
And last night, game 6.
Game 6 wasn't a blowout.
Last night,
it was intriguing. It got intriguing toward like the end of the third quarter into the fourth.
I never felt any type of suspense.
Only time I thought Boston was going to win was that run at the beginning.
And when they were winning, you know what I'm saying? Because you knew Golden State was going to make a run. So yeah, even though I felt some suspense, once Golden State took the lead, I was like, this shit over.
End of the first quarter, it was all right. Golden State wins. No doubt.
So to answer your question, I'm still last year was more exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys ready to crown the Dub champions for next year? Like Stephen A?
No.
Like fucking
more time.
free agency ain't he already like, yeah, they don't
I mean, that's
not
a stretch.
Yeah, right.
But no, I'm not I want to see what the Clippers look like healthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what a matured Memphis team looks like.
I'm not so.
I want to see what I was about to say what a Zion and
say the obvious. No, say the obvious. We say the obvious. Lakers. Just say
no.
the
No. First of all, I don't have any confidence in AD to stay healthy.
You don't have confidence
that he's going to stay healthy. What in his career says he's going to stay healthy? Like a bubble?
Sure
There's no bubble.
He ain't went on no crazy diet change to change his body. He ain't touched the basketball.
He was it. You told me that he was in it. Cut him slack. That's what you said.
I mean, I'll always cut somebody slack for injuries because that's something they can't control. But that doesn't mean that doesn't install confidence in them, especially AD.
You know what's crazy? He could be so cold. Like he could be like where Giannis is. He's supposed to be better than Giannis. Yep. He could be better than Giannis. That's how cold AD is.
Giannis work on this game.
He's better than Giannis, I think.
I'm saying
his if you put all his attributes in, he don't have a dog. Giannis got the dog. If you put AD fucking shit together, AD's supposed to be better than Giannis, and he's not.
AD ain't getting no MVP.
The dog counts. The dog is major. That's Jason Tatum.
Oh, that's what he's missing?
That's what Tatum's missing.
He didn't have an arm.
Yeah. I don't. That's another comment.
Him playing bad, Tatum playing bad, is not the problem. Like he didn't have he quit. I ain't gonna say he quit. He looked defeated. He looked. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Damn, you can't do that.
What's ironic about Tatum? And I'm.
13.
Even with 13.
He had 11 points in the first. He had 11 in the first half, right?
And finished with 13.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He should have looked to do for inspiration.
And showed Deuce all last night.
Look what he did. Look what his idol did. Look what his idol did in Game 7. I want to say against that same team, the team that he's on against Boston. Shot like shit. Kobe shot like shit.
I'm
18 rebounds.
Tired of the idol. I look at my idol.
18 huh?
Not towards you. I'm tired of the whole narrative. I'm tired of Kobe's my idol, so I text him and I wanted to get some inspiration, and I wore a wristband. And,
Nigga, get in the gym. You texting, nigga. You should be. That's that time. That was 10 more shots you could have got up, but nigga.
I'm not a fan of that.
He ain't gonna do that no more. He ain't posting a text from Kobe again.
He let him down.
Armband again either.
Kobe gonna haunt him.
I just like that so much, man.
I
just want to give you a sidebar. Like I really don't like that.
I mean, but like we said last show, like my fault. Z, go ahead.
No, I'm saying that'd be the last time we do that on social media.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. Like we said last show. Like I don't mind you doing it, but that's something that should be personal. Like why you gotta broadcast that shit? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see Kawhi say, "Yo, like Kobe got me this ring. It's fine." I didn't see that.
All right. I know Kyrie was just as close to Kobe as he was.
Kyrie was. Yeah.
For sure.
I've never seen anything. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Kyrie broadcast. I prayed to Kobe. I looked at the sky before I shot that shot. Like, well, he was still alive then, but still. You know what I'm saying? So I agree, yeah. That only works when you play good.
Right.
People are but what I also got from this final is I liked Clay. Clay is hilarious. I've always been Holy cannoli. It was funny. He was talking shit to Jared Jackson Jr. I like that.
Oh, I hate that motherfucker, man.
Why?
He's a bitch. I have no respect for him.
Wow.
I hate that motherfucker, man. Dude. Oh, he's not tough. You are not tough.
He doesn't think he is. That's the crazy part.
He does, man. Like you haven't seen the Clay snarl.
Only because Jaren Jackson sent out a tweet and said send the numbers. That's when he spoke up.
Retaliation.
That was a retaliation. That wasn't a Clay isn't a I'm gonna speak up. Like I'm gonna bring the smoke to you. He's like yo, I'm gonna see it. Then like when I do something, I'm gonna bring it to you. Mm-hmm. But he's not a guy that like really you gotta antagonize.
Exactly. That's exactly. So all the Clay snarl and all his flexing, his traps ain't even right. He be flexing like this. His traps look corny. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look like real, man.
You don't like Clay, man. You don't like.
I just said that multiple times.
I know. You just. I'm just real. You just not like, man.
I don't understand.
Clay is cool.
He's not a dislikable guy.
He's not.
Cool. He's goofy. Trying to act tough. If he was just a sniper like he is, and he just hoop, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say, all right, the nigga's a dog. You know what I'm saying? He is a dog. But I'm just saying, like
he very rarely talks. He only talks when someone brings him shit.
I don't know why you don't see what I be seeing. I be seeing the
You're
tough guy antics. When LeBron picked on Steph, you know what I'm saying? Who stepped up? Who was the enforcer? Clay stepped in. I slap you with my dick or the mic. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like no. Now I'm the play vividly. I'm talking to play vividly that I'm talking about is when Steph and LeBron was talking. And LeBron, like Clay intervened. It should have been Draymond. Clay intervened.
So you hate Clay? You hate Clay more than Draymond?
Yeah, I respect. I like Draymond.
A lot of people don't.
Draymond acts tough.
Draymond definitely acts tough. Clay don't act.
But I'm saying he play. I mean, he's real. I believe Draymond. Like he's like He plays. Dre, what up?
Peace, right?
Peace, King.
Dude. Wow. Draymond is more tough. Like, you think Clay is more tougher than Drake?
Definitely. I mean, when tough is relative, because none of them are what you call it, nigga. I'm not fighting in the streets is in a dark alley. I don't want to is what you call it. What's the buddy from that was like bleeding from the lip and was going at Bron, trying to catch Bron from Detroit.
Isaiah Stewart.
Stewart, yeah.
You think he's tough?
That's a nigga.
You really think he's tough?
That's a nigga. Even if he ain't tough, if he hits you by accident, you're going down.
If Draymond hits you by accident, you're going down.
Well, yeah. I mean, nigga is 6'8". I mean, it's all relative. Hell, if Clay hits me, I mean, he's 6'8". You know what I'm saying? But he's 6'7".
You weigh more than Clay.
Huh?
You weigh more than Clay.
I don't think so.
He's only like $190.
Oh, we about the same then. Well, I'm just saying, still, that nigga could punch me from like three. Man, I'm not even talking fighting. I'm talking about real toughness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Real grit. You know what I'm saying?
Onyx, huh? You want Onyx, huh?
Yo, man. I'm getting angry just talking about this dude.
I see the vein in your forehead, man.
Klay Thompson disc coming soon, man.
Are you in the studio?
My personal studio, yeah.
Now, Drake been in the studio as well.
Yeah, nice segue. Nice. Well, what y'all think, man?
No. 2 thumbs down.
Ricky Schway?
If I was dropping an H&M or Forever 21, I like it. That's the vibes I get. I didn't say 2 thumbs down, but the vibe is if I was shopping at a mall and I hear that, it goes right within the realm. But that's what it's for. But go ahead. You're a Drake fan. You go ahead. I want to hear your input.
All right, so in the text, y'all saw what I said, man. Like initially,
tell the people what you said though.
Initially, it was thumbs down. Initially, I thought this album.
Here we go.
Initially, it was thumbs down.
Here we go.
And I was thinking, this album should have been called "If a Vagina Could Rap." If a vagina could rap, the album would sound like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've listened to this album 4 times.
Here we go.
In preparation.
Here we
you know
go.
what I'm saying? And I was shitting on it. Then it dawned on me. Wait a minute. I listened to it 4 times.
You listened to it 4 times to see, because you couldn't believe it.
No, front to back. I've listened to it front to back all day.
Here we go.
So, the reason I don't like it is because I was listening to it from I was expecting bars. Once I got past the all right, I was like, all right, this is not a hip hop album.
No,
this is not a hip hop album.
It's a dance album.
It's a dance album.
The category is dance on iTunes. Yes.
Drake dropped.
It's actually in the dance category on iTunes, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't say rap.
Yeah.
When I put it in that context,
you love
this is a good album. And it actually, because it's not hip hop, and because it's not hip hop, this album is gonna have more legs than his other albums. Because in hip hop, it's the only place. Hip hop is the only genre of music. Hold up, hip hop is the only genre of music where we date our artists so rigorously. But it's not a hip hop album.
I just told you it's gonna get played at.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying, I will listen to this album if this was if this was what's his name? If this was Belly, if this was what's the other dude that's hot right now? The Afro Beats guy.
But you wasn't expecting that.
Right.
Answer Cobb's question.
Answer Cobb's question, please.
For you, Dre, no. For you, Dre, no. Forget about it. Don't even waste your time, man. Because I know you, Dre. Because I know you.
You said it's a good album.
But I know the type of music. Dre don't fuck with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
And you love it.
I fuck with this type of music. I'm not saying I love it. I'm not saying I love it. Hold up.
So
Hold up. Yeah.
This album, like y'all want to hear it.
First of all, like you got to remember, the shit just dropped less than 24 hours ago. What I'm saying right now could be 365 next week. You can't. This is a fresh take. This is our first take. This is a first take off a few listens. Like you can't judge music like that.
I've judged it.
Please keep it real.
I can't judge music like that.
I'm not listening to this.
3 months from now, you listen. Well, Joe might.
You know, you remember I'm different. I listen to music different, dog. And I'm more eclectic. So, you know what I'm saying?
He just said it on us, Joe. He just said it on, bro. I'm more eclectic. You know what?
I'm more eclectic with my taste. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm already done with Kendrick. I'm not going back to Kendrick.
Are you listening to Kendrick again?
No.
Would you listen to this again?
Because I listen to this type of music.
So
I listen to this type of music. Like I don't always listen to rap. I'm saying I don't always listen to rap. Sometimes I listen to dance music and flat out R&B.
I'm not saying you don't.
I'm saying so this album, like the production is good. The music is good. It's just not hip hop. I'm not coming to this album for bars. I would go to Kendrick Lamar for bars. Like I don't understand what you don't get. Like I would go to Kendrick Lamar for bars, but his album is like it's too preachy. It's too wordy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta think.
But he has other albums that I fuck with still. Like you know what I'm saying? But this album in particular. Like I say, to me, it's a flex.
It took you 4 listens for you to come to this.
Yes.
I went through it once.
I don't understand.
Joe, whoa. Time out. Joe, you just said you listen to all type of music.
Yes.
I totally agree. I'm pretty sure you should. You listen to dancehall more than you listen to hip hop?
Not close, no. I don't understand what the laugh. Where's your profound? He slapped his knees like it was profound. He slapped his knees like that was profound.
No.
When you slap your knees, that gotta be profound.
No, my point is, Joe. I know you listen to hip hop, right?
Of course.
You're not, out of percentage. Let's put it 100%. What do you listen to hip hop compared to others?
Easily 90%. Easily 90% hip hop.
Why would you listen to this again?
Because there's there's plenty of times. Understand? Think about it. 90% could be 90%. Hold on. 90% could be Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I'm with the kids. All I'm bumping is dance shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't bump the shit I listen to with them. I'm gonna put this in. I can fuck with this with the kids in the car. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one song was talking about bring that pussy to me or something. I mean, I might skip that track, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'll play it repeatedly, based off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so 6 months from now, you definitely listen to this in heavy rotation. This is heavy rotation. You good with this?
I won't say heavy rotation 6 months from now. I don't know. But like for you, it's hands down. No, I'm not listening to 6 months from now.
Don't answer me.
The way you saying for me, it sounds like it is for you. The way you saying it for me, sounds like it is for you.
No.
So that's what I'm telling you.
I'm throwing it towards you. Don't answer for me, please.
I'm simply asking for you.
Well, I'm saying,
I asked.
what I'm saying is, for me, 6 months from now, I don't know. I can't say no. I can't say no because the album is good. It's just not what I was expect. Boom. It's just not what I was expecting. Every Drake album starts off with a song like that started off with this. And then he goes into, at some point he starts doing some rapping. He never got to rapping on this album. So I was till the very last track, which was a flex in my opinion.
It seemed like he did this on purpose.
Right.
Because that joint go hard as hell.
Yeah.
21 snap, you know what I'm saying? Like Savage snap.
So Drake could come out with anything. I'm asking. I'm not dismissing you. I'm not dismissing your opinion. I'm simply asking. So into you, Z, Drake can come out with anything. You'll find a way to say it's okay. All I'm asking.
No, not me.
Joe?
Yeah, not for me either.
I'm not going back to this.
Drake could come out with anything that's good. He's proven that he could come out with any genre that's good.
Does Drake have a bad album in any of
This is worse.
To me, Views from the Six was his worst album.
I didn't really like View. Better than this though.
CO. What about
I like
CLB?
this.
You like CLB? You have to go to that. To the.
I don't. Hey, that's another thing. CLB, I didn't like. I've listened to CLB probably twice after the first release. To me, I think that was kind of a flop.
I think you like CLB. We can go to the archives.
I like two songs. I like when he's rapping on it. When he get down on Kanye.
I think you like.
And the first joint. I ain't gonna say what you think I like. Nigga.
No, I'm saying no. The archives, not me. I'm from the conversation I remember we having. I do think you said CLB, and we'll go to production team,
and that's a perfect example of how. That's why I say like what I say today could be like a 360 next week, because music is. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's like that. Like I could not like some shit and like some shit 2 weeks later, a year later. Like.
You love the album? No, you didn't say it's a classic. You didn't say it's a classic. I don't want to minimize it. You said it's a good album. I didn't.
It has to be put in its place. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if it fucked me up at first, I was like, "What is this?"
I said that for the track until the last.
Once I realized what it is, I was like, all right, it's a dance. It's a dance album. Like, all right.
Sounds like a troll.
Yeah.
It sounds like a troll album.
For him to put that 21 Savage song at the end,
it sounds
like nothing else on the album. That's weird.
To me, it was only a matter of time for an album like this. Like.
But
every album.
Hold on. You said, I don't know if this was Z for you. Y'all said, yo, correct me if I'm wrong. CLB came out. He gotta come with them bars. One of y'all said that. Don't know who it was. Y'all can answer that.
You said about CLB?
Yeah, y'all said CLB came out. It's a reason why he came out 8 months from now and came out with another album. He gotta be dropping hard shit.
For this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was me.
This album.
So when you heard him, this album, before you heard any lyrics. So before, like, you was like, not you, or whoever can answer it, maybe it was you. When I asked this question, I said, yo, like, you know, Drake dropping tonight, you know, and one of y'all said, yo, like, man, this shit should be hard. Like, CLB was trash.
The consensus from CLB.
You mean last night?
Yeah, before he dropped.
Like last night, yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like last night, yesterday.
The consensus from CLB was, yo, I'll make that good. Overall, like that's.
Joe, I didn't know you didn't like CLB. I thought you liked CLB.
I like the rapping, man. He did some rapping on it. He rapped his ass off on that. But usually even his singing songs are like dope too. I didn't like the singing. Yeah, I didn't like the singing songs on there. But when he rapped, he went crazy. Like that intro, you know what I'm saying? And then when he went in on Ye, the No Friends in the Industry, like he did some rapping on there, but the singing part was over 50% of the album, and you know what I'm saying, it didn't hold me. Like whereas usually his track record it does. You know what I'm saying?
If this was Nas, y'all would have a problem with this. I just want consistency. And Joe, I've known
Nas
you
can't
for
do
20
this.
years. Hold on, time out.
Nas ain't singing.
I didn't say Nas is singing. But if Nas went in another lane, or he went on like I'm going on the poetry lane, I really feel like y'all like, nah, this shit is whack.
Or if he did a rock
yeah,
album
like I feel like y'all wouldn't give him the you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all wouldn't give him credit. But like I almost feel like with Drake, I'm just asking y'all. I'm asking.
Drake is getting slack.
Yeah, it's like he's a major slack. That's what I'm asking. If he was
at least came in as an R&B / rap guy though.
He did, but he came with bars, and like everyone says, he's like the bars of bars. So like, if he's the bars of bars, then we're expecting nothing but bars from here on.
First of all, I've never said he's bars of bars. The nigga Cole, but I've never said bars of bars. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
you don't have him up there.
I'm saying, yeah, he can rap, but bars of bars. I'm not saying. But I digress. You said you used Nas as an example, and the joint where he kind of experimented with Damian Marley. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple dope joints on there, and I didn't really get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But you won't give Nas and Damian. But you don't. Are you going? You give Nas and Damian Marley and shit?
I ain't even listening to that album.
But you're willing to say I'm giving Drake and this album a shot again. You're going to listen to it 6 months ago. But you give it
Nas a shot. I listened to that Nas album a couple. I gave it a heavy spin. I'm a Nas fanatic. I gave it a crazy spin. I just didn't, you know.
Didn't you drop the flag? Didn't you drop the flag?
I mean, when he wasn't. That was well before that, though. That was when him and Jay was going at it.
Right.
But
I'm all about the slack. That's all. I want people, not you. I just want people, and this leads to my other thing. Like, I don't want people to be afraid to be like, "Yo, just because it's Drake, say it's whack." It's okay to say it. It's okay to say, "Motherfucker."
A lot of people saying this is whack.
But then you got other motherfuckers that go on the left and be like, "Yo, like, you know, this is an album. People just don't get it." Like, no, It's not for me.
I don't like that from Drake.
I'm not cool with that. Like, just because I don't like it, that don't mean that I'm hating.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't like your album, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. Not saying you, Joe. Right. I'm not gonna force myself to, like, form it into like, oh, like I kind of like it because of this.
I don't like the
if I don't like it, it's cool. It's okay to not like something from Drake, or it's okay not to like something from fucking Jay-Z. It's okay. Like, you can not like stuff.
I don't like the consensus being, yo, Drake, we don't like this album. And he come out, hey man, it's all right. You don't get it. It just went over your head.
It didn't go over my head. I just don't like it.
Right.
It's a day.
Yeah, man, you didn't get it.
And I feel like I say I'm a hip hop snob. Like, I'm totally insulted by that because I think I judge music a little bit harder than most people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think I listen to it different. So when cats try to hit me with a general opinion, especially if they try and tell me I'm this because I don't like what you don't like, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm really insulted. Like, come on, man. That's when then I become arrogant with it. Like, I'll start rolling out. The catalog just to start flexing on niggas. Like, did you listen to this? Have you heard this? What are you comparing this to? And then then usually that'll pull out who's with the trends or not, and who really listens to the music, where they got their opinion.
Do you think this is a trendy album? Both of y'all.
What do you mean by trendy?
Is this a trendy album? Like we're gonna say it's cool now, but like by September, people gonna be like, "Yo, I'm still listening." Honestly, Nevermind.
I think this might have a longer show. You don't see this on IG and TikTok. They got dance and all that shit to it.
It's a great. If I'm shopping in Forever 21.
You gotta remember, he got the machine behind him, so it's gonna always have a little bit more run, more legs than most albums, whether it's whack, dope, or whatever.
Restriction record.
Let me ask y'all this: y'all okay with dance songs?
That's trendy. That's the production of this album is trendy because Afro beats is what's popping right now. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm wondering when that type of production goes out, will this album still since it's so heavy with it, will it still last? I know this shit right here go crazy.
You should drop a whole album with it if you want.
Yeah, that's second time.
Stop it right before YouTube kill us. But whole album should have. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? That's never gonna happen.
No.
It's never gonna happen.
What do you mean? You say?
I was about to say, but from day one, he's always had songs on his albums that said, "Damn, the whole album should have been like this."
True.
But now at this point, we should be. That's why I said, let me stop. It's not gonna happen.
So how is it that Drake can have classic albums from here on out? You can't. Hip-hop album.
What do you mean?
If he's going to tantalize you with that, I'm never going to give you that 10 songs in.
No.
But this is what Drake is doing. He's basically doing whatever the hell he wants to do. I don't think he could have dropped this album instead of Thank Me Later. This couldn't be his first album.
No, hell
no. Of course
he's in position where he can do what he wants to do. Like he can come out with his next album be all rap and one R&B joint. Like
he did.
He's in that position, and I
kind
of. We had that R&B. Whatever he looked like, he was on the Duke album.
He's on the who?
Duke, like a Kid album. The one he looked like.
He's in the clouds.
Oh, that album he looked like he was some model and shit. Hold on, man.
Which one?
The one he looked like he was on a Duke box.
The
Scorpion.
Oh, Scorpion. That wasn't all.
Oh, the first half was rap.
Oh yeah.
Is a two. That was like a 22 album.
He had the Primo beat. He had the Primo joint on it.
Yeah, he had some hip hop, and then he was
They're still mixing R&B in there all the time.
Getting real sexy for him.
I didn't do that, man.
Thinking Duke Blue though.
Nah, Duke Box. The Kid.
So let's wrap it up, man, real quick.
Are you ready to go? All right.
No, what'd you say? No. I'm saying let's wrap the Drake.
Drake.
Zeke. Yay or nay? Up, thumbs down.
2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down. Ricky Schwag.
I'll probably go to the 21 Savage track.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I'm not saying put that Drake on.
Right. And I'm undecided. Move it on. I like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you either way.
All right.
Where y'all want to go next, man? We got Biden. We got gas prices. We got the Ukraine war.
Dude, I don't know what's up with that.
No, son.
I saw a meme that said, what did it say? Like he's in debt to Ukraine, and that's why he's paying them back with all our tax money because we owe Ukraine money. I'm like, that sounds like it makes sense. I don't know what nobody explained to me why this guy is giving all this money to Ukraine. I don't understand it. Nobody has said, oh, he's really giving them money for this. I haven't heard that. I don't know why he's giving all this money.
I feel like
Free,
it's to our advantage. Go ahead.
Right. I was
My
gonna
fault.
say
Go ahead, dog.
free Brittany Griner. I was gonna say.
That yeah, oh hell yeah. I was just in connection with that shit. I was just about to say I think it's to America's advantage to not let Russia get any stranglehold on that that little piece of land, because on the other side of the Ukraine, it's like it's pretty much liberal. It's almost like the West. You know what I'm saying?
So
Russia
he's
takes
giving
that
money.
over. I mean, not liberal. They're with NATO. And
So
Ukraine is like
he's giving Ukraine money to keep them afloat.
yeah. Russia, if Russia takes that over, the Ukraine they're too close to Russia. If they join NATO, now NATO's on their ass. You know what I'm saying? You got all of Europe. You know what I'm saying? Not all of Europe. You got a large portion of Europe, and you got Russia, and in between you got the Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? So and the Ukraine has been kind of like leaning towards joining NATO. So Putin is like, hell.
What does that mean if they join NATO?
They can impose their will on Russia. I mean, they can really do it now, but you know what I'm saying? That they're allies with the Ukraine. So therefore, even though the Ukraine hasn't joined officially, Putin's like, nah, that's too much of a threat for them even to think about it. Because now, I mean, Russia's not really that powerful. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Nah, their army isn't that big. They control the gas. You know what I'm saying? Because they got pipelines of oil, the crude oil going through Russia. It goes directly through various parts of Russia and land that Russia holds. You know what I'm saying? So that's their power.
Us.
That's how that shit creeps to us. You know what I'm saying? That's why that gas fucked up. You know
this is all about gas.
That I don't know. I know it heavily affects the gas prices. Plus, you got to remember, like I was reading somewhere. They were saying during COVID, you know what I'm saying, there was not a demand of gas, nowhere near what it is as it's ramping, as the world is ramping back up. As the world is ramping back up. What do you say? Who talking shit? Dre, we got holler, man. I don't know, B. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're not the Ukraine. They're not weak as the Ukraine, but I'm saying, but they're not powerful. They're not like Great Britain. They're not like Britain. They ain't got more nukes than China. They ain't got more nukes than Korea. Well, they got more nukes. They I would put them on board with Korea, with North Korea. But
I just don't understand why he's giving hundreds of millions to Ukraine, but he can't cancel his student loans. He's giving them billions of dollars when student loans come out. I can't do that. I don't have that power. Yo, I don't get it, man.
Hey, nigga, you must have got some mail. You must have got a bill. You must have got some mail.
My student loans ain't even crazy.
Right. Hey, Dre, you're right. Huh? So, go ahead, say it again. My fault. Say it again.
So whenever they come up, he like, oh, no, I can't do anything.
And he damn near was fucked up about it. He damn near ran on that a little bit, like freeing people up with student loans and shit. Yeah. That's crazy.
So would you vote Biden again?
No.
Did you vote the first time? Did y'all vote for Biden the first time?
Yeah.
The first time when?
I'm saying when he
this passed?
Yeah, this passed.
I didn't vote because of Biden. I just wanted Trump out.
So did you vote?
I voted. That was the first time I voted.
You voted for Kanye?
It's looking like I should have. Shit.
Yeah, I voted for Biden, and I regret it. But it don't matter. It don't matter who's in office.
It really don't.
It don't matter who.
I'm starting to see that more and more.
Yo, it don't matter who's in office. I'm still a darkie in America.
Yep. Real talk.
Has there been any update on Griner?
No, like
They said they extended their detention. I saw
Yeah.
that.
Every time I
If
look
he
up,
was-
they extended it.
if she was LeBron James, she would have been home,
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
which is crazy.
Ain't no way they keep it around that long with no information.
Man, I've seen they've freed like peacekeepers and like Peace Corps people that go like feed and you know what I'm saying, and they get captured as slaves. You know what I'm saying? They went and saved them and like was ready to go to war if they didn't release. You know what I'm saying? But now you got a public figure. I think it's because she's outspoken about against America with the whole George Floyd thing. I mean, I think that has. If she was like super patriotic,
I thought it was
yeah, okay, I can see that.
I thought she was because she was the alphabet community.
See that too.
that I don't know. Those guys are powerful.
Does the biggest
Are they that powerful to get her out of jail? Because she's part of that community. And you know,
I mean, I think they're powerful enough where you wouldn't leave her in there because she is part of the community.
but if that's your card, if that's your ace of spades, you would bring that out first, more than the George Floyd.
Well, I think that goes back. I mean, I think is counter with her outspokenness about George Floyd and calling out the deficiencies in the country. You know what I'm saying? Is working against her. It's counterproductive against her. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Actually, I think because
The alphabet doesn't.
Huh?
The alphabet doesn't.
I think because one, the stigma of marijuana. She was over there smoking.
It wasn't legal.
Everybody smoked.
She did break the law. Let's get it right.
You know what I'm saying? But like we said, I think because she doesn't have breast, she isn't that attractive.
Oh well, yeah.
I think that, you know what I'm saying. I mean it's bullshit. I'm saying, but if she was a hot blonde, you know what I'm saying, with big breasts, straight, yeah, man, they'd be on it. Man, had a nukes. He'd be ready to push the button. On my order.
I was about to say, who's the biggest?
Oh my!
Man, for real.
Who's the biggest WNBA star? Candace Parker?
Or a Sue Bird.
Oh, Sue Bird. If Sue Bird was there, would she be there this long?
What about old girl from Phoenix?
Taurasi,
ain't she big too?
She's very outspoken.
Very outspoken.
Mm-hmm.
Free
Brittany, man.
Free Brittany, man. It's all wrong.
Yeah.
Good old America. Good old U.S.
What do you think about this Memphis Bleek slander? Juelz Santana saying he'll take out Banks or Memphis Bleeks in the verses.
No.
You don't think he get Bleek?
Think Loyd?
Hell no.
You don't think he can get Banks? I think it'd be a nice
He
battle.
can get Loyd.
No.
Ooh, he can get Loyd.
The R&B
I think
singer
it'd be a
Loyd?
nice battle.
Yeah, it would be a good battle.
Think about all that work with G Unit, all that shit with G Unit.
Dude, he can get Loyd.
So he could go, Loyd Banks could go straight solo and features.
Dude,
He ain't got to bring up for you.
Get Loyd Banks.
Only thing is, Joel's got that shit with Dipset, man. All them Cameron.
He would
play
have
old boy.
to. He would have to go in that bag.
Zeke got animated for this shit. I like it.
It's
I like it.
None of his solo albums is touching Loyd Banks solo. None of them.
People sleeping on Banks. And Banks been putting in
Yeah,
work too.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yo, speak your shit, God. Speak your shit.
I'm-
Loyd Banks don't have no classic album. Come on, man. You gotta relax.
Hunger for More is close.
No, it ain't no classic.
Close.
I would say his biggest hit. Is what? Beamer, Benz, and Bentley.
No.
That's a good commercial song. You right, Channel 7. You right. That's his biggest commercial hit.
And that's really not.
It's like, yeah. Thank you.
That was Hunger for More.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do think Banks got some shit though. Don't get me wrong.
Juelz is definitely more commercial.
Yeah, he got them. Man, oh boy, I really mean it.
What I really right.
That's that Cameron song and the Diplomat song.
But he's on it, so
That's
he can
Chris
perform
Brown.
it.
That's Chris Brown's song. We talking about songs where he's the artist. It's his song. You talking about
man.
features.
Hey,
Well,
and Miss Bleek.
He can go
And
to
Miss Bleek really need to go home. Stop it.
Yeah, I think he could be. I'm with you. I think he get Miss Bleek.
Yeah, Miff, man. Did you see what Biff said?
What
He said. He said, before you battle me, you need to check with your boss to make sure you're still in the will. But that could be applied to him too, though.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as Jay's alive, he's a millionaire.
And then Then Jim Jones got on button and said, Banks don't want no smoke. He said, we going off nostalgia? He said, nigga, I'm still lit. He said, I'm still lit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Juelz could drop an album. Everybody listen.
Yeah.
Loyd, me, you, and 300 other people gonna listen in New York.
Nobody is waiting for a Juelz album. Come on, man.
If Juelz drop, we all checking it
man.
out.
I'm on it. Bro,
I'm
I
on
like
it.
that.
If Loyd Banks drop, we checking it out. But no one else.
If Loyd Banks and Juelz drop the same day, I'm checking out Banks' album first.
No, New York is gonna check out Banks, and then no one else is gonna check him out.
I'm checking out Banks. Yeah, I'm checking out Banks first, but he don't have that appeal like Juelz.
Who's a better rapper?
Juelz.
Easily Banks. What? Better all out just rapper?
I think Juelz is nice.
Hit maker, I'm going Juelz, but just skill and bars.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at Z.
Juelz is a better rapper than Loyd Banks.
Juelz is nice.
It's nice.
He had some classic lines. Give me some
Banks
classic.
that classic line.
I've heard people that say Juelz lines. I ain't never heard no one say Banks lines. Give me a line that Banks says. He's on I Really Mean It. What is Banks on? I Really Mean It. It's going.
You're saying I really mean it because of the beat mostly.
Karma.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's a classic beat.
This is a good. This is a good podcast. We all disagree
I'm definitely
with
putting this
Banks.
clip.
Banks got karma for the ladies, you know what I'm
I've
saying?
never heard anybody say Juelz is better.
Oh, so Banks got better R&B sexy songs for the ladies.
He got R&B songs.
He does. Is it better than Juelz?
What's Juelz R&B song? Hey Mom.
No, he got one with Chris Brown.
Dude, that's Chris Brown's song.
All you gotta do is put I was on the track with Chris Brown.
That's
yeah.
all I gotta say.
It's your top.
They said, hey, we need a hot rapper. Who's a hot young rapper?
Joe, all you gotta say is I was on the track with Chris Brown. That's it. The rest is history.
And it's your top 20. That's my only thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so he gonna pull out.
Lloyd
Juelz has
Stank.
got more hits. What'd you say?
I was joking with you. I said Loyd
No.
Stank. I don't know that dude, man. No,
Hey, I will say, even when you could tell his teeth were missing and you could hear it in the song, he was still spitting. He got a joint called 23 and 1, man. He rapping about that real shit, man.
Joe, he worked. Him and Lil Wayne was bar for bar. Like, we looking for that album. Loyd Banks don't have it. Juelz actually have an album.
He can, because Loyd Banks could do an album on his own.
He can do an album with Jay-Z? No. But Juelz could be with Lil Wayne, who's arguably the best bar for bar rapper of all time.
But it's for
You're
different
looking
reasons,
forward-
though.
We wish we could see that. Or hear that.
But it's for different reasons, though. Like, think about Banks' role in G Unit. He was the lyricist. He was the spitter. You know what I'm saying? Juelz's role with Dipset is
Cam's protege.
right. He's the
Which means
he
he's
was
gonna
the
be
Myth
bigger
Bleek.
than all of us.
He was the hype.
Fell off.
Juelz got Juelz got the swag. He got the witty wordplay. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as just lyrical intricacies and just rap, he's not the rapidy rap guy like Banks is.
Rappy. Wait, what you say?
Banks is the rapidy rap guy, like can just all out rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he just said Juelz.
So Juelz is a package, Paul.
Yeah,
like he got the commercial appeal. Like
he got the whole, he got all that.
Yeah.
And that will win a versus. That'll win a versus. You know what I'm saying?
He has more commercial songs than Banks. Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
That don't mean they better.
You really think the Locks is better than Dipset?
The Locks?
Yeah. Because the Lock killed Dipset.
They did kill Dipset.
They did. But Dipset got just as many hits as the Lock, if not better.
Juelz made a good point on Rick Champ, though. He said the Locks were a group.
They are.
Dipset was 3 solo guys that came together.
And Jim Jones said, he was like on Joe Budden. He said they were like he could say they've been Trump tight from day one. He's like they really just now getting back together. Dipset they didn't have the chemistry on stage like you know what I'm saying, and it came through.
Zeke voice, is that my fault? Is that my fault that you didn't have your shit together? Is that their fault? Is that the Lock's fault?
I think if you go song for song, I probably like more different songs than Lock's songs.
I agree. Lock's killed him.
They got a lot more mixtape shit. They catalog is like overall.
It's a nice battle.
Channel 7, I didn't know. Me and you on the same court with Loyd Banks.
Y'all hated Loyd Banks?
We don't hate Loyd Banks. We don't hate him.
But that last album, I listened to it. It had one of my favorite, Ransom. He had, you know what I'm saying? He fucked with Ransom. I fucked with Banks all day. But Juelz, man, Juelz just got that.
His boss is the biggest. His boss is like top 10 richest. 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like
Loyd Banks ain't got no ball.
50 Cent.
50 wasn't even on his album.
He should have been. Maybe he got more sales.
We'll see how much Juelz. I guarantee you, Juelz next album won't sell as much as Banks last.
Dude, it don't matter if Juelz.
Why you bringing up sales then?
If Juelz get Heatmaker, we all listen. We all listen to it anyway.
Heatmakers fell off.
If A-Rap music is on Juelz, you listen. Exactly.
A-Rap fuck with Banks too.
He don't fuck with him like he do with Dipset.
He got
yeah, exactly.
A-Rap got a bunch
fuck with
Dipset
with Banks. Right. He don't fuck with them. He don't fuck with Loyd like he do Dipset.
Dipset got him on. That's why he got Diplomat's tattoo.
You gotta
that's
like
saying
this,
something, I suppose.
I say you gotta like, yo, this is hip hop. This is go fast.
Oh, yeah. This is. Well, he said no song Locks better than
Hey, that's
Computer Putin. Crimey timey, whiny hiney.
Hey, fuck you, man. Hey, we love Cam over here, man. You and Joe the only ones that know
Camera, first ballot rap Hall of Fame.
First ballot Hall of Fame, man. Me and Zeke the only ones.
No. Don't get. Hey, but look, it's levels. No, I'm just saying it's levels. I fuck with Cam. Don't get me wrong, man.
Do you?
Like I say, he the only rapper. Yeah, come on, man. I was fucking with Cam back with Horse and Carriage, man. Back in when he had Beyonce, a young Beyonce on tracks, man. Like the joint with Prodigy. Come on, man. Oh man,
you got to say Prodigy, man.
What is it? Sex Life and Hip Hop? What was that? Not Sex Life and Hip Hop. It was Sports, Drugs, and Sex. I forgot the name of that album, man. It was
Sports, Drugs,
Sex, Drugs, and Entertainment. Yeah. I think this shit was named Sports, Life, and Hip Hop, man. I love that album. Prodigy, Beyonce, all over that. He did. Come on, man. Let me know when the fuck we start bouncing.
You like that track with yo Paul, yo, like relax.
Sorry.
Yo, you gotta. Thank you, yo. Shout out to my boy Vince, yo.
I want to bring up Vince, man. Next episode.
Yo, but you like SDE, right?
SDE, that was my shit, man.
But you didn't like when he went into Diplomatic Immunity.
Yeah, that's when he changed his style up.
Yeah, he did that.
He did do that. Yeah, he
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Smart move. It was strategic. I get it.
By the way, I didn't know Cam. He didn't fuck with Unentertainment. He didn't like.
He didn't mess with Un.
No, didn't like them. Cause Biggie got Cam on.
Yeah,
Which is dude. That's a mad flex move, by the way.
But he shouted him out on what you call it, Un. He shouted him out on Horse and Carriage.
You supposed to.
that was when he first was on.
He was on. But
So
dude,
you used to
how
fuck with him.
flex is that though? Like for Biggie to be like, yo, like you, like I got you. Like
Right.
I'm only on because the greatest rapper of all time put me on.
Is he the greatest rapper?
Yeah.
Y'all don't think so? Y'all probably think Pac.
Yeah, how you the greatest when you only got 2 hours?
Oh, here we
You
go.
only got 2 hours.
Here we go.
Man. So you win 2 greatest in the
Yo,
NBA?
I want I want y'all 7 to answer this because I know I see it. I see it. Yo.
What'd you say? What's the question on? What'd you say?
How can Biggie be the greatest if you only got 2 hours?
No, longevity is a category, man. He's lacking in longevity. It's not his fault, but it's still him, Big L, Pun, some of my goats. I can't put in my I can't say greatest because they lack longevity.
So, we got to segue into this. So, Big Pun and Big L in the same category?
Big Pun, Big L, Big. Only because they all got big in their name, but I'm big is a whole nother stratosphere.
Yeah, that's all I was getting at.
Yeah, nah, big is a whole nother stratosphere than Pun and Big L.
Okay,
So
Big can't sit at the table with who's your greatest? Hold on, what the J's, Nas?
Yeah.
So Biggie can sit at the table, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I guess he's still on the outside looking in. He just don't got.
I'm learning something.
He easily. I mean, another 4 or 5. If he never died, he easily would have been probably the GOAT. But I'm saying as of now, no. He just has enough work, in my opinion.
I can see that too.
You know what I'm saying? But
So Biggie is not at the table. He's on the outside trying to get in.
yeah, think about Pac. When he died, he already had a multiple. You know what I'm saying? He was in 2 generations. He was with Digital Underground. Like he had, you know what I'm saying? He had multiple works of art. You know what I'm saying? Under his belt already. Like
You cheat for that background dancing.
no, I'm just saying.
I'm asking. I'm not trying to make a joke.
He kicked the dope verse on that. When I come around, on the underground, he killed that. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping in the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
But you hate Pac.
I don't hate
I'm not
Pac.
a Pac fan like that.
I don't hate Pac.
Are you a fan of Pac?
No, I'm
You
not.
hate him.
I don't mean I hate him. He got a couple of tracks.
Couple of man.
He got a couple of tracks. I like Bud soundtrack. I mean, yo, 1,000 of viewers and listeners and subscribers. I do like Pac above the rim soundtrack.
Man, what'd you call it? Pour Out a Little Liquor. That was my shit on that soundtrack.
Can you name? Can you list 20 Pac songs that you like? Can you make? Will your list get?
I can.
I mean,
There's not 20. You can't get to 20 songs from Pac. That's insane.
I easily can.
He got thousands of songs. He can't get 20.
y'all be holding them so hard, yo.
All I'm asking is for 20. This dude got hundreds of songs.
I'm not saying dear mama. I ain't doing that.
Wow.
I love Dear Mama.
Hate your mom, all right.
Nah, there's other
Damn.
vibes.
Damn.
Dear mama, or I always love my mama. OJ. Neck and neck.
You know what? I did like To Live and Die in LA. I did like that track.
Live and Die in LA.
So you
that
go
was
through my catalog, you can easily get to 20.
Hold it. 5-year opinion.
You can it's easy to get to 20.
Against all odds, I give you
The
that.
whole Machiavelli album is cold.
What about I Get Around? What about
No, I did not like it. I did not like it. Nah.
I don't want it if it's that easy.
Nah, I didn't like I Get Around.
Ambitions as a
Can't
rapper.
have it. Silly rabbit.
You don't even. Oh my, what's in this, man? I'm getting pissed off.
Yeah, I gotta wrap up anyway, man.
Yeah. We done went over that hour on LG.
Yo, I mean, I'm y'all know I'm not the biggest Pac fan, but come on, Rick. Yo, man. Rick, I mean, Pac still, he got some shit, man. Like,
I didn't say he didn't. I didn't say I hate him.
you
Thank
can't
you.
pull 20.
So
Ahead of his time.
So y'all love Strictly for My Niggas. Y'all love that album. That was like a classic. That's like,
It was a classic.
Violence.
oh, Holla If You Hear Me. That, y'all
Holla
love
if you
it.
hear me. Oh, that was my shit too.
Y'all like Keep Your Head.
Yeah, man. They say the blacker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Come on, man. Hey man, let's not this up before I get assassinated.
Hey, you playing around with Pac fans, boy. Them cats,
Really?
they might be worse than Drake fans, man.
They are. Well,
Boy.
99% of Drake fans wear high heels.
Well, most of Pac fans are incarcerated, huh?
Or wearing Tim's.
You don't want to mess with them guys.
Nah, man. Hey, to all my listeners, man. Yo, I love Pac.
No, you don't.
Nah, I don't. But I do like some of his songs. You're right.
I like some of Super Sucker songs.
That's a whole.
That's how you saying it. Like, I like some of his songs. One of the
Sometimes I'll be
greatest.
rapping and sometimes I'm rapping and capping and I might be looking this way and that way and up and down. I Silk the Shot.
That's the way he said it. I like
All right,
some of his
look, man. Before you name someone else whack, man, come on, man.
songs.
Who you gonna name? Who's next? Richie Rich? What the
All I said was I like some of Pac songs, and y'all just
That
went
ain't good.
totally
That
wild.
ain't good enough.
That ain't good enough.
So-
I gotta fucking like take his sandals off in heaven. Like yo, you're Pac, right? Let me unlatch.
He said, take your sandals off.
So you see Pac in the airport, you ain't dapping him up if he was alive.
Of course, he's
Oh,
hip
okay.
hop. Like, he's the culture. I'm like, yo, you the culture. Like, yo, you Pac, yo.
Oh, all right.
I'm not buying the Detroit Red Wings jersey because of him, though. I'm not doing that.
Hell no.
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, Ghostface is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ghostface is all world. You know what I'm saying? But, like, Pac is, he not the dude for me. I don't like him. That don't mean that I'm hating him. I've been saying this for 20 years.
That's the anthem, man.
I don't like him. That don't mean that I'm hating. Like,
Shout out to Calm, man.
Shout out to Calm. No, it's no.
Yeah.
No, it's not, yo. It's not.
That's not hate, man.
I had above the rim.
Did you watch Bullet though? He was in Bullet.
Hey, look, man. He said Bullet. No, Gridlock. Did you watch Gridlock?
Gridlock was terrible.
You watched it multiple times.
They come on TV a lot.
Wow. So you watched like Rwanda?
No.
Okay.
Yo, man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Good show, man. Wow. That nigga said, did you watch Bullet?
Bullet. Hey, so when he was in the wheelchair, y'all like, man, that's my hero. Pac. He got one arm and he in a wheelchair. He got shot at, but that's my hero. All right, whatever, yo,
Right,
whatever.
that's to keep your head up, guy.
Yeah, whatever, yo. Juice pop, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yo, man, dope show as always, man. Once again, man, dope show. Go check the Drake out. Come to your own decision. Hit us up in the DMs. Let us know what you think, man. Salute to that bitch ass nigga Steph Clay Thompson. Salute to Steph. No derogative comments for him. Hats off. Once again, peace to 1,000 listeners.
Can we send some shout outs?
What you got? What we got?
Shout out to Touch My Grind. Shout out to Twins. Shout out to shout out to all the fathers out there. It's Father's Day weekend, God. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day weekend. We all
be a father to your child.
On our page, we definitely put in the yearly.
We got to. NOG and the Bulldogs, man. They're classic, man.
That's our theme anthem for Father's Day weekend. Exactly. So shout out to all the fathers out there in the world. Yo, it's our weekend. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, change you. All that, you know what I'm saying? Get your pancakes, get your
Now wait a minute. Anybody could be a father, but not everybody could be a dad. Yo. Yo,
shout out to NOG, yo. Shout out, give him a shout out, man.
DJ Real One, peace. NOG, man.
Don't laugh when you say NOG, man. Shout out NOG, man. Yo, thanks for that track, man. We gonna, 10 years from now, we gonna bump that shit, yo. 20
Indeed,
years.
Man. Hell yeah.
So,
once again, as usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. Got the one and only Ricky Shwee. And I'm Channel 7. Peace.